Alright, I'm gonna show you how to get this DIY perfect hair salon blowout. Okay, so first you want to make sure that your hair is around like 75% dry. And then you want to go with a heat protectant. Okay, I just used this one, the Chi Iron Guard. And then you want to just comb it out to make sure that all the hair strands are covered. Okay, this is the part where you're gonna separate your hair. So I kind of like to separate the top first. So usually I have like the line already. So hold on. I think this part and this part. So this is the last part that I blow dry. So I'm gonna put it with this claw clip. And then I'm gonna separate the bottom part right here. And I'll show you guys. Just try to make it as straight as possible. Okay. So now it should look something like this. I also like to add this volume. It's called One-Step Volume, and yeah, I mean, you can just find whatever is good for you. I kind of just like to put it on the roots to give it that volume, and I do that for each piece. Okay, so now what you want to do, I'm going to show you without actually doing it, but what you want to do is you want to take your hair and first smooth out the top, because if you do the bottom first, all the little hairs that are perhaps broken off or anything are gonna stick out. So what you want to do is you want to just do it like this first, and do that maybe a couple of times, and then do the bottom. Try to get the roots first and then the ends, because most of the time the ends will dry up quicker. By the way, I always use it on low, just because I feel like high, my hair doesn't need high, especially if your hair is already like 70-80% dry. You could use low and it'll be fine. It's also very important that when you stop, you sort of twist it out like this. And then it kind of looks like that. What I normally like to do is I love to put hair rollers in, because it just makes it last a lot longer. Okay, so if you don't have hair rollers, what you can do is you can take 2 fingers and just kind of, let me see, do it like this. But normally I like to use hair rollers, so I'm gonna take it and do it like that. So now let's do the other one. Now let's do the next sections. Okay, so I'm actually gonna do this side with no roller and just this to kind of show you how the difference it would do if you just twist it like this. We're gonna see the difference. So I'm gonna leave that like that. This one's gonna have the hair roller. You just want to make sure you swirl it the best as possible. All right. So So this is getting a little dry, and especially you want that to not be dry. You can always re-wet your baby hairs so it can be better to blow dry. The most important. Alright, so you should look something like this. Whether you have rollers on your whole head or these. Now you just let it wait for maybe 15 to 20 minutes, because the whole point is that you want your hair to cool down and to really absorb the shape. Another thing that I didn't mention is that this blow dryer has a cool option. So if you want it to cool off, you can just move it to the cool option and it will blow out cooler, and that way your hair will cool off instead of having to wait. So yeah, I'm gonna wait for like 15-20 minutes, and then I'm gonna come back and take them out, and we'll see the difference between doing it this way or doing it this way. All right, let's start taking them off now. So I think I'm gonna start with this one. So also what you want to do is that you want to take it off slowly and twist as you go. So here's one of them, and now let's do this one. Oh, so they're different. This one's way curlier, as you can see. I don't know which one you guys like more. Okay, let's see this one. All right, now what you want to do is you want to flip your hair like that and just kind of fix it. I don't know if I want to do a middle part or not. And this is the difference of whether you like it more on this side or this side. All right, so you can see that this side is way more curly. I mean, look at the waves. While this side, it's a lot more straight here, and then at the bottom, it gets a little wavy. So it's really up to you if you want something more like this, like straight but like swoopy, or if you want something more curly, you can do it this way. Now, if you like a side part, you can do it like this, or this way. I think I'm gonna stick with the middle for now, just to show you the different sides of everything. And now we should look at the back. Alright, so this was the final result. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time.